Monstre sacré du jazz rock et initiateur de l'ouverture du jazz aux influences des musiques du monde, John McLaughlin a été le premier récipiendaire du prix Miles Davis en 1994. Mais bien avant ses albums avec Lifetime, avec Mahavishnu Orchestra, avec Shakti, ou même ses rencontres mémorables avec Al Di Meola et Paco de Lucia, le jeune McLaughlin débarque à New York en 1969 pour participer à des enregistrements proprement historiques de Miles Davis, une expérience qu'il se remémore avec beaucoup d'humour.
In the studio, I remember I was just really sweating because I was so nervous. And we had the In a Silent Way tune from Joe Zawinul, and it was like lots of chords going. The melody is very simple, but the harmonies were very complex the way Joe wrote them out. And we started to play, and we ran it down a couple of times. Miles wasn't happy, so he's looking at me. I'm saying, what's he gonna ask me now? So he comes over and he says, "Play it on a guitar." So I said, you want the whole thing, the chords and the melody? Yeah. So I said, wow, it's, some very complicated chords and melodies. It's gonna take a minute. Is that a fact? So and all the musicians like, oh yeah, it's his turn now, So I'm like, I was just thinking for a few seconds, but within about 15 seconds, Miles said, I don't know how to play the guitar. And the musician, yeah. That's a good one, And I'm thinking, what does he mean? What does he mean? Play it like you don't know how to play the guitar. So I said, well, even if you don't know how to play, you can play E. Everybody knows E on a guitar. So I said, okay, bing, dee, 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 bing, dee. And I looked at the light was on, recording light. And I said, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. I just went. But I didn't change the harmony or nothing. I just kept the same harmony, just all around like one tone. And then Wayne came in, he played the melody, then Miles and Wayne came in, and we got to the end, and Miles asked Tio Macero to play it back. And I heard it back, and I was shocked, because it was beautiful. And not only was it beautiful, but he found a way to get out of me what I didn't even know how to get out of myself. And he had this gift to be able to pull out of all the musicians something that they maybe weren't even aware of.